Alright everybody, welcome back to FeVa Gaming.
FeVa Gaming!
We are here again, playing Planet Coaster. As you can see, I've made wondrous changes. We have tried to record this once before, only for me to professionally run out of hard drive space.
And then, during other recordings of other games, very random problems happened, each individual to the recording.
Yes, it's been a hell of a week. I apologize for the lack of FeVa Gaming for last week.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's one of those things that happens. Anyway, what we tried to do was we had our lovely little Winter Wonderland over here, our holiday festival thing going on for this side of things. We got a lovely coaster. We've got a beautiful little gingerbread town going on in the background here for
Ooh, gingerbread town.
Any and all. Don't pretend like you haven't seen this already.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, we have a Winter Wonderland back here going on. We have like snow and stuff happening here. Got some lovely little things going on over this way for this thing. Got a little cave section for the little jumpy bits over here on this ride.
Yep.
Got a little cave entrance going in and out. I'll just quickly demonstrate that over this way. As we've got bats hanging from the ice caverns, snow chunks dropping. We've got a snowman trapped over here in the wall, as well as a skeleton. Because, you know, we don't want the snowman to be lonely. Look, they're even reaching out toward each other. It's romantic. But yes.
And are those bats on the top?
There are in fact bats on the top because it's a cavern, right?
I
figured, you know, whether it's ice or not, bats are gonna be in there. They got fur. They'll be fine.
That's right. You said that last time.
I haven't figured out what to do with this one yet. So, you know, for the 3 viewers that are watching, if you want to give us some suggestions or give me some suggestions in the comments, let me know. Give me an idea of what I should throw in here that'll make sense for a Winter Wonderland. Come
on, we probably have 4 by now.
You're getting very optimistic. But yes, one of the other things we did while doing that other recording was we put in an idea for a pirate area versus a cowboy area. Obviously, this isn't completely done yet. We've got the basic layout. We'll be throwing in more stuff, making it all fancy looking. Probably have boats over here. And as we can see over here, I have also put in a lovely little pathway leading directly from over here at the entrance area. If I can actually get this to scroll. No. That'll lead straight through this mountain here and bring us in over here to this side of the park. Go straight to the Cowboys, or if you come through Holiday Land, we'll get in over here by the pirates. And of course, we need to have pirates versus cowboys somewhere in here. I don't know where yet. We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get started on the building process, shall we?
Yeah.
I say we start with the cowboy section first. The Wild Wild West, as they say. So let's just slot this in right about there. And then... Well, actually, do you think I should do this now and here, or do you think I should just wait and deal with this stuff off camera when it's going to get, you know, less with the minute details?
I think all minute details should be done afterwards.
Keep it off screen then,
yeah. Yeah. And apologies for any sound issues that may have happened in the past minute or so. My headphones came unplugged, so I'm not too sure if there's any, like, double audio happening with my speakers and stuff.
I don't hear it on my end. However, that doesn't mean it's not happening.
Yeah, so apologies for that. We're professionals.
Obviously, we're professionals. Duh.
Yeah.
You know, only things like this happen to professionals.
Yeah. And something that we found out last time was they don't have a fish stand.
Yeah, there is no fish stand. We wanted to put like fish sticks over here with the pirates area, but fish sticks or fish sandwiches or something. But we don't have it.
Which is really interesting.
Unless, hold on, check something.
And I was checking after our failed second recording for like food DLC, and they don't have anything like that.
Yeah, they don't. Nope.
Unfortunate.
It wouldn't be that hard to implement. All you really have to do is change the text.
Yeah.
And I just quick looked to see if that was an option. There's not. Yeah, there's not to do that. So let's see here. What else do we got? Just quick look. Okay, hello Promenade. I don't want you. What about this one? What does this look like? It looks too Caribbean. The Screaminator broke down. It's a good thing we've got guys ready to go and fix that. Yeah, that's weird. I thought there would be more. Huh. Yeah, I thought there would be more here for the cowboy section. I might actually have to build a custom building for that.
Ooh, custom building.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lot of time. Alright, so here, what do we want to do here? We want to put in like what kind of rides do we want to put in? So we'll do that.
Is there anything that will take them over the pond? Like some, I don't want to say like too much of a coaster, but I don't want it too lazy, like a lazy river drifting. Is there any sort of like middle of the road ride? Where they can get like a nice view of the pond, the lake.
Let's see here. Customs. We could have a monorail running around, I guess.
Okay, that's perfect.
Or we have a steam engine we could throw in there.
I would say maybe more steam engine, since monorail doesn't really go with like cowboys.
Yeah, but we're going around the pirate area is the other thing. So like, then again, this whole thing could be the setup for that. So then we'll just.
But would you say monorails are more pirate?
I would say monorails is more sci-fi, which we have access to later in another part of the park.
So maybe have the monorail in the sci-fi section?
Potential. Actually, we could just loop it through the entire area too, because I think. No, that rides. Track rides. Because it says it's considered transport ride, so I don't know if they have multiple stations we could make them stop at or not.
Oh,
okay. Unload and have more visitors.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure.
But if we would have certain stopping points, can we have certain trains or vehicles for the certain stopping points?
No, they would have to be the same vehicle going on the same track.
Oh, okay, then maybe have monorail then.
Yeah, if we're gonna loop around the entire park, I would say use the monorail, but since this is gonna be a section dedicated for, pirates versus cowboys, stick with the engine.
Yeah, and then have like a bigger track around the park.
Yeah. I think that might be best. Alright then.
Have this more as a ride, while the monorail would be transportation around the park.
Yeah, actual transportation.
And I'm trying to think about what we discussed last time just to bring it up.
I'm not really sure. We mentioned about a podcast coming out, which I believe the first one of the two that we recorded is already out. And the next one I think is going to be posted
Sunday.
This one? Yeah, it'll be posted Sunday, so it'll be before this.
Yeah.
Or after
Since this... Well, this usually comes out Monday. And our anime podcast, when it's out, usually comes out on Sundays, so...
Yeah. Alright, let me see here. I gotta cut this piece down here. So, terrain.
Oh, we also mentioned turkey sandwich at Arby's, a deep fried turkey sandwich.
Speaking of which, I saw that and I was tempted to get it, and I ended up not getting it yet. I'm 100% sure they'll keep it around for Thanksgiving, so I'll be getting it eventually.
Yeah, and they also had a sandwich that had like cranberry mayonnaise on, and we had a discussion about your dislike for mayonnaise.
Why do we gotta keep bringing up the shitty mayonnaise?
I'm sorry.
You're making me want to puke right now, man.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. This is what you love to do. You love to torment me.
Hey. This is all a game between the two of us. We can torment each other all we like.
Yes, but I think I'll come out on top no matter how this goes.
Yeah, probably. The little gaming war we had that all 4 videos failed. All 4 videos failed.
Oh god, yes. They all failed us.
Yep. And had a lot of references nobody will understand, like the wall is my zen and unscrew the moon.
Look, I lived it. I still don't understand that part. I refuse to try to understand that part. So I shouldn't say.
Well, hopefully, if we get an office, we can have better recording options, and we probably won't get screwed over as often. Hopefully.
If things ever happen that way, who knows?
Yeah.
You know, 3 viewers ain't gonna cut it for that.
Yeah.
And don't go trying to tell me we have 4. That's impossible. We're not good.
Our subscribers, the same thing as viewers.
My point is, we're not good enough for that.
Oh.
We're just terrible human beings.
Although I did hear recently Danny and Aaron had some recording problems of their own.
If you guys don't realize, that's the game, Grumps, because, you know, we're avid fans. We love these guys.
Yeah, they're awesome. They're possibly inspiration for us.
A lot of people learn inspiration from me in this case, but yes, they are definitely one of them.
Yeah.
Also part of the reason I like taking art a little more seriously. Speaking, not one of my strong suits.
Wait, what did you just say? Or attempt to say?
I was attempting to say that yes, they also, the way Aaron draws and such is one of the reasons I started taking art a bit more seriously.
Really? Awesome.
Lovely. If you hear that, and I guarantee you probably do, that's a printer going off because somebody in this house is printing. A very inopportune. Don't worry. The pirates will never know there's a steam engine going on behind everything. They'll never know.
Arr, what be that strange contraption? Arr.
What steam engines even existed back then at that point in time?
I'm
not 100% certain.
Well, I know sailing the high seas pirates, I think they existed around like 1700s, 1800s, maybe in like some parts of the world, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah, it's like the question becomes, when did the steam engine come about? Because was it there during like the age of piracy, or was it not there at that point? The age of piracy, you know, being like around the time of like Blackbeard, the Caribbeans, Marianne and Bonnie Reed, or Mary Reed and Bonnie Ann. What am I saying?
And Johnny Depp. Don't forget about Johnny Depp.
Oh yes, of course, Johnny Depp. Yes. How could I not forget about him? Oh god, I remember how I forgot about him. Because the movies turned out to be crap in the end. I only
I kind of remember liking the first one in the franchise, but then it turned into a franchise, and then...
Like, the first two were good. The third one was kind of more of the same, as, you know, you'd already gotten tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then by the third one, it was just like, why are we still doing this? So, it was just one of those things. It's like, you've outstayed your welcome.
Well, I just looked. The steam engine, and not steam engine locomotive, was patented in 1712.
That might be a bit too early. I don't remember exactly when the Age of Piracy was. I want to say it was in like 1500s or 1400s.
So that's way too late then.
Yeah. Who's the one? Francis Drake was the one that I was thinking of. But yeah, Age of Piracy was about 100 years of a span, I think, if I remember correctly.
Francis Drake was 1577.
Yeah, she was at around the start. So yeah, it was like 1500 to 1600 or so. Sorry. I blame Fate Grand Order for that one. They changed Francis Drake into a woman.
It does that a lot.
Granted, I love her this character because she's such a great and useful one.
Is it because she resembles somebody from another Fate series?
No. It's just like her abilities. I was honestly more interested in like Bonnie Ann and Mary Reed, who are literally two servants in one. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I want to see what that's about.
And is that why you keep messing up the name?
It's because they're so similar. Because I've heard Mary Ann far too much as a name. But yeah, there's actually, I like that idea better. Let's have it like just climb up the side of the mountain, and I can just kind of fill it in from there.
And I know physics are a thing in this game, but could you have a train running along the side of the mountain, going like...
what I'm planning on doing.
Going horizontal?
That's what I'm planning on doing.
Really?
Wait, you mean like I turn this the train like this 90-degree angles?
That's what I kind of meant.
Yeah, no, that's not possible.
Okay. Yeah, because I know physics are a thing in this game.
It's only gonna let me do like a 12-degree angle.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's not a thing I can do.
I can accept that, but at the same time, I'm just a little bit like, oh, come on.
I wanted to do that. I'd use an actual coaster because that would work. You can.
So coasters can go.
Oh yeah, coasters can totally do that because as far as the laws of physics work, you'd be working with like G-forces and stuff that would hold it on the tracks.
And momentum.
That as well, momentum. Whereas
velocity.
the train's not going to be going super fast.
Oh man, physics.
Physics always ruining our jive, man.
I remember that I had one of the craziest physics teachers in high school, and I may have told you about him, but we would need to calculate bloody chunks of exploded aardvarks.
I feel like the man's a serial killer. That sounds like the thought process of a serial killer.
No, an aardvark was flung from a slingshot and exploded mid-flight, and we had to calculate the bloody chunks of aardvark.
Like I said, it sounds like a serial killer. Just pushing our way through the mountains. Bye.
He would also drop a bowling ball from mid-chest level to demonstrate gravity.
I mean, that's kind of normal for like a teacher.
No, a bowling ball. He would repeatedly drop a bowling ball.
Again, like to demonstrate the idea of gravity and Newton's idea of how gravity affects objects, dropping at the same rate, that would make sense to me.
Yeah, but it was so much so the teacher from across the hall came over to see what all the noise was about.
Look, maybe he just wanted to annoy the teacher. I'm not opposed to that. I like annoying people. I mean, who doesn't love good annoyance? Especially when it's you annoying someone else.
That's what younger siblings are for.
That's why I'm not a younger sibling. Oh hey, there's a hole here. You can look out and see the coaster as they're going through this tunnel. I was not intending for it to go perfectly through this, but hey, it's working out this way, so why not? Let's keep going with it. Let's see here for a minute. Let's keep pushing. Eventually, we got to find our way out to the other side. It can't keep going.
Can we go up and then back down through the cave system?
Potentially. I want to see where the butts we're at. Oh shit. Okay, we were actually going down. That's now we're going to go. I want to go up top.
Underneath the Mariana Trench.
You can't get underneath the Marianas Trench. That's literally in the ocean. Like,
oh yeah, that's it.
To literally do that, you would have to like literally be underneath the Earth's crust, because I believe, if I'm remembering correctly, and I might not be, the Marianas Trench
is the
literally
deepest part.
Crack into the crust of the Earth.
Oh really? I thought it was the deepest part of the ocean.
Yeah, and I think the bottom of that is the deep crust. I think it breaks through.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Like if you would actually go all the way down there, or at least it's close enough that it gets superheated down there.
Huh. Then after I said Marianas Trench, I'm like, that's the deepest part of the ocean. So, maybe under something not so deep.
Yeah, you'd be looking for literally the edge of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like I said, you'd be underneath the ocean, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, that literally breaks into the Earth's crust.
Yeah, and doesn't pressure get so intense?
That as well. That's why and this is actually an interesting thing that I learned about when reading or not reading, but watching a documentary where they were talking about how when you go down to those depths and you have those geothermal vents that come out because of how deep and how close you are getting to the mantle of the Earth's crust. There are points where literally it's so under pressure that you have the magma coming through, and it gets so pressurized to the point where you're literally lighting on fire what little oxygen bubbles are down there. There's so much pressure from the water that it does ignite.
Wow.
The gases will ignite in tiny little fireballs.
Underwater?
Underwater.
Wow.
And it's only because there's so much pressure.
Oh man, Queen would love that.
I'm blanking on that.
A British band. They had a song, Under Pressure.
Oh god, that. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Completely... Look, alright. I'm not up to date on that shit, alright?
Yeah. I mean, I like Queen. I don't know a lot of their stuff, but they're good. They're good.
Yeah, the worst part, at least for me, that's my parents constantly listen to the oldie station for this area. I'm not gonna mention it by name because I don't want to mention things. I'm an ass like that.
Arby's.
That's different.
Arby's, we would maybe like a sponsorship. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yet.
But would like to be.
Yet. It'll happen, I swear it. One of these days.
And now we're like Aaron from Game Grumps talking about Wendy's all the time.
That's literally not where this shtick came from either. It just kind of evolved that way. Oh god, but yeah, no, that's really the interesting part about how pressure ends up working with things. And just literally, you're lighting shit on fire because of how pressurized it is and the gas that's available.
Yeah, that's really, really interesting.
Yeah, it's extremely hard to get down. At least, I don't think it was ever actually filmed. but I believe that's the theory for it. Like I'm not gonna say like, everything I am telling you right now is 100% canon, and I am not, and I am a full-blown expert on it. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not. I'm in no way an expert on it, but I believe that is the actual theory for it, as I recall. And
because we're no science experts.
Yeah, we're not Scientologists. We don't know this stuff.
That was a joke I had with my friend, like, way back in high school, and just add ologist to random words. Like a treeologist.
Whoa. Treography, thank you.
Oh, sorry. Didn't want to offend
Treology.
people.
I was wrong. It is treology.
Didn't want to offend anybody there.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? As we're going along... Actually, I can probably start bringing this down to... Nope, go back. I want you to go down. As we're coming down... Yeah. Nope, you're turning. And going down at the same time. Or not. I need to do that earlier. Otherwise we'll make it. Alright. Oh man. What else has been going on lately that we've not talked about? I still need to watch the new episodes of Soma. I haven't gotten the chance to.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I've been too busy doing the artworks.
Yeah, and I've been so busy with other stuff. We'll probably come out with a season 3 retrospect at the end of it, maybe.
Culmination, I would say. Actually, if Orion decides to watch it, we can grab him too. We can have a little spoiler cast.
Yeah.
And just talk about all the stuff we like about it.
Yeah.
I liked it when the tentacles and the boobies started touching.
Oh yes, the food fantasy.
Alright, I got this, so let's go ahead.
And I think you told me in the lost episode, or lost footage of this, that it was written by a hentai director or something like that.
Yes, I believe. I forget if he's the actual artist, or one is he works on hentai. And he's literally the one that created this series, because he wanted to write a show about food and cooking.
And that just surprised me.
It is! Like, you don't actually see them branching out into actual, anime and stuff.
Yeah.
You never see that. They usually stick with what they're good at and don't ever try anything different.
Well, then again, what was his name from Mazinger Z? Oh, I forget his name, but he started off as doing like eroji stuff, and then he bounced off into what?
Irage.
Sorry. Yeah. Irage stuff, and then he bounced off into like mainstream mecha stuff. Go Nagai, that's his name. Go Nagai. Granted, he still did do some eroge stuff with Cutie and stuff, but mecha.
I mean, everybody loves mecha.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm lying.
Yes.
I don't love all mecha. There are some mecha I really enjoy, and others that just kind of, for whatever reason, don't stick out to me. Like, if we're gonna get into this here rather than like on a podcast episode, which I don't care. Do you, Garrett?
No.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of them being serious Gundam stuff. And I know this will get me a whole shit ton of hate most likely because of that, but it's never been that interesting to me. I tried watching it, I've tried watching the thing, and there's been some episodes that I like, and most are just like, I'm losing lost.
Yeah, but
I tried watching
the standalone stuff. The standalone stuff is good, like G Gundam.
I personally enjoy G Gundam. Most people call that sacrilege for Gundam fans. Because G Gundam has nothing to do with the main plots of, the original, but that's why I like it.
Yeah.
That, and, it helped my DBZ boner at the time.
And we are probably going to do a G Gundam podcast.
Yeah.
We were going to do one before the whole situation with Andrew happened. So
yeah, unfortunately with that, a lot of our plans got derailed, so things aren't exactly going the way we wanted them to.
Yeah, but hopefully things will be back on track after Thanksgiving, maybe January at the absolute latest.
That's the hope, but
Yeah, and now.
Of mice and men.
Yeah, and now that we have Ryan on board, maybe he could do the filler guest work.
He'd also be pretty good for, since he does anime more than Andrew does, he'd be a very good candidate for spoiler casts for episodes of the series. Alright, I think that works. Because they go all the way around here. They don't go over the water, but they go right alongside it. And then they cut inside here into the mountainside, come up the top, and as the people come walking in, they look up, oh my god, there's a train, it's so cool! Going more along the mountainside and over the top of the other entrance over here on the Pioneer side, only to be dropped back off at the station.
Yeah, do you want to add any other rides now?
Let's look something other than track rides for a minute.
Because I know it's a shock, but we're at 32 minutes.
Why does it happen like this?
Yeah, I just glanced over at the clock I have going, and I was like, 32 minutes already?
It happens, right? It's so fast.
Yeah, we can get lost in this game.
I know I do.
Oh, I can't wait if you would ever stream this.
Oh, perfect. Right here. Look, I found the perfect one.
Ooh.
Pirate section. It says we've only been working on the other one, so I'll just leave this. Oh man, look at that. Look at it. Little squids and barrels.
Ooh.
Oh, it's so adorable.
Do they have any carnival games like ninja star throwing and water gun shooting and...
There is not, however, that would be a great addition to this game. I would love that, to add that stuff in.
Right,
so that's what I'm looking for.
Who makes this game?
That is a very good question. I see it every time I open this game, and yet I'm blanking on it right now.
Hey creators, if you're watching this, add carnival games.
Here we go, little octopus game. Octopus ride. Yeah, look at that. Octos. Oh, I got it. I know what I'm gonna call this. Hold on. It's not gonna be called the Rocktopus. Screw that. It's called the Tentacling.
Ooh. And speaking about that, weren't you going to have a tentacle lunging up from the water?
Oh
or
yeah,
something?
no, we'll get to that. That's gonna probably be an off-camera job, because that one's gonna get intense and very, probably very, God, what's the word I'm looking for? Time intensive. So, it's probably not gonna be good enough for a video. That's biplanes. Debatable. Nah. Ah, here we go. Galleon.
Ooh.
Actually, I would love to stick this just out. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on a minute. I know exactly what I want to do. Let's see here.
Make an island.
Yeah, it's exactly the plan. We'll have an island, and we'll have the galleon ship out here on this. Where's the flattened terrain?
Frontier. I think that's who makes this.
Is it? No, we'll find out. Don't worry. You'll find out eventually.
Yeah, but I just want to call them out here and say, hey, Planet Coaster people, if you're watching this video, sorry we don't know who you are, but add Carnival Games.
I never remember the name of the studio that makes the game, but I just remember I love the game.
Yes, this game is hella fun.
Let's shrink this back down. It doesn't need to be this big. A little bit. There we go. That's good enough. I can work on getting that reconnected and fancily shaped later. But yes, we have a galleon ship over there on the island.
And just reminding you as well, you wanted a stream leading to the pirate area? I mean, to the cowboy area.
That was something we were going to do. Oh, but I don't have sand. That stinks. I don't have any way to make sand. That's close enough. Like,
okay.
Dead dry grass. That's good enough.
Okay. And are there different path styles we could have?
What do you mean?
Like, it looks like cobblestone now.
It's been.
But can we make it like a dirt trail as we go into the Old West section?
We could, but there's not a good way to transition it.
Good point.
Like, it'll just stop being cobble and all of a sudden be dirt.
Maybe as you walk under one of the pavilions?
Oh, boy, heads. Like, I have a natural marker like that I could do.
Oh, maybe as
again,
you go...
It's literally, you see how it just cuts off like that. That's the
yeah.
I mean, I could, like, for this part of it, do that, I guess. Like, as you said, like, well, it's coming underneath here.
Yeah, it was just a like minor suggestion, but it doesn't have to be if you don't really like it.
I mean, it works. Like, if I branch it off right here, it won't be terrible. It's just gonna be if I do it, you know, right then and there, like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's a branching path, I can see doing it.
Okay.
Have like this kind of a path running into this area to all those stands and stuff.
Because as we all know, there's a very large "keep off the grass" sign.
Hasn't there always been? Alright, there. Yeah, I'd probably keep the cobble here for the pirate section. I might make, you know, like a dirt trail like this leading up to the new areas and stuff. Although, I don't know how I'd do that with this one here. Just because this one's lifted up off the ground to begin with.
Yeah.
I could maybe shrink it. If I shrink it, then we lose, like, food signs and all that stuff. I'll figure something out.
Yeah. Oh, and as I'm looking around the Planet Coaster website with, like, One Eye doing side stuff, I just remembered you were telling me that they have a few trademark rides and stuff, like Back to the Future.
Yeah, well, yeah, they have rides, but more or less it's not the ride itself, it's more skins for the ride. And props.
Yeah, which I found kind of interesting that they would have, like, trademark deals.
But yeah, no, they do. Yeah, it was kind of surprising because I didn't know about it myself until recently. I think though, because I think it's about time, don't you think? We should call it here, maybe?
Okay.
Because otherwise we'll be here for like 3 hours.
Yes, and we would need to split this into multiple parts if we did decide to do that.
Yeah, we would. Alright, thank you everybody for joining us and watching us and our stupid antics here.
Like, comment, subscribe. We would all appreciate it.
Do all the socials. Share maybe if you like.
Yep.
Show a friend. It'll help us out. Like button's always a nice little thing to do.
Yes, we would finally have more than 4 people.
I'm telling you, it's 3.
Oh, come on!
Look, alright, one of these days you're going to try to convince me that we have 3,000, and I'm going to tell you no, at most we maybe have 30. I might concede that to you, maybe.
What if we ever do things live or have a meetup?
I will say that they are all illusions. They don't exist. Smoke and mirrors, as Mr. Satan says.
Oh.
Smoke and mirrors, I swear. These jokesters tried things I don't know. Although I find it interesting that our people aren't actually filtering their way through. Then again, nothing's connected. That might be why they're releasing them all this way. Alright, anyway, as we were saying, we were trying to end this video.
Yes.
Goodbye. Thank you for coming.
Laters.
Do all the fancy stuffs. We'll catch you people later. Bye.
Bye.